Good morning, everyone. Today, we're going to be doing a day in the life. Today is the last day of the landscaping season. We've had a great season, but the weather has changed, and it's time to call it for the year. I mean, guys, this morning it's 28 degrees, and it is pretty windy here. I do have a pretty heavy coat on, along with a winter hat here, but we're going to be doing a lot of different things, running around, picking up equipment, finishing up on a few jobs, and a few miscellaneous things here. So let's hop in the F-250. Let's get the day going. While the F-250 is getting warmed up on this cold morning, I'm drinking a cup of coffee, trying to warm myself up, and I am also eating a half a bagel here, so I should be good to go. And the first thing, guys, we are actually going to be meeting with a possible client, and we're going to be giving him a quote here. He said, I believe he said a back patio and a parking pad was what he asked here. I told him at 7 a.m., and we should be getting there right around 7. We want to be on time, if not, a few minutes early. Like always, guys, there's a full mods list link down below, and if you do end up enjoying today's video, please hit that like button, as it does help out with the YouTube algorithms. Alright, this looks to be the address here. Actually, it was a pretty short drive, right around 5 minutes from the house, so I'm going to wait in the truck here really quickly, send him a text that we're outside, and we'll talk to him really quickly. We'll do the numbers for him, and we'll give him the quote. That way, we can get on to the next thing. Good morning, sir. Yeah, it's bright and early. I'm right on time for you here today. Yeah, so we talked on the phone. You're looking to do a few things here at the property. Okay, expansion for possible boats or RV pad. Awesome, and patio. Yeah, we could take a look at it now. A few things here. Today's actually the last day of the season, so I don't think we're going to be able to fit the job in, but we could put you one of the first few jobs of the next season once spring rolls around. Awesome. Why don't we walk the property and then I'll give you a quote. You're looking for a parking pad here alongside the garage? Okay, are you looking about 20 feet long, 15 feet wide? Awesome. We're just going to go 3/4 inch gravel. Is that good for you? What about 4 or 5 inches thick? Awesome. What are you thinking here for the backyard? Oh, a paver patio. Yeah, we have lots of different pavers we could do, and we are well experienced with these types of patios. So what I'm thinking, just looking at your backyard, we could probably do about a 20 by 20 right off your kind of back porch area there, and we could do several different patterns, and we could specify those in the bids, and I could send you a few pictures of some of the different paver blocks we could do. But that's all awesome. Well, I'll send you an email later on today with all the details down to how much each part of the job is going to cost. That way you know exactly where your money is going to be spent. Well, thank you, sir, and I hope to hear back from you soon. I'm just finished up here with a quote here. Only took about 15 minutes here. He gave me all the details. And now, guys, I would give the quote on the spot here, but this is a pretty big project, 2 possible jobs, and I do want to give him 2 separate quotes here. That way he knows exactly where in what parts is going to be costing him the money. But let's get on over to the shop. We've all the guys working this week here. We're going to be doing stuff in the shop all week long and prepping, because we need to get ready, because with the cold weather right around the corner, guys, is that snow, and we are going to be plowing a lot this year. Now, I hope everyone's been having a fantastic day so far here. Let me know how it is down below. My day's been pretty good, and I'm really excited for FS22. We're only a few weeks away now, and it is going to be pretty epic here. But I will say, guys, this F-250 is a pretty sweet truck. I actually really do like it. Although that GMC is pretty fancy, fully loaded, just kind of a simple, basic work truck. Crew cab is a top one of my favorites here. But I got to do a few things here in the office, and then we'll get on to the next thing. Guys, I can't believe it. I just sent out the last of the bills for the landscaping projects here, but we gotta hop back in the F-250. We gotta get one of the trailers, because actually, we gotta head over to the local farm there. We did a project a few days ago, working with the drainage, trying to regrade around the farmers' barns with the excavator, and we just gotta go get it picked on up here. So we'll take the tow trailer. I will say I much prefer the tow trailer for the excavators, especially traction-wise, and it is just a lot easier than going up those narrow ramps here. Luckily, though, the farm is right around the corner. Now, guys, there's a lot that goes into landscaping business here, and I really want to kind of showcase that here. Even though it's a video game, I do want to be pretty realistic. It's not always about doing the job. It's behind the scenes, giving quotes, picking up machines, moving them job site to job site here. That's all part of it. Let's hop on in the deal. Let's get it fired on up here. Now, I am going to send a text to the farmer just letting him know that I did come pick it on up here. That way he knows it's us and he just doesn't see the excavator's gone missing. Alright, let's get the door latch there. We don't want it to blow open there. We'll put a few straps here on it. And I will say, guys, this trailer does come in pretty handy here. I will say these 20-foot utility trailers are just so versatile. You could put a skid on it, a medium-sized excavator just like this here as well. But the farmer did pay us, which is always a good thing here. I like to get a paycheck before I take the machine off the job site here. That way I remember to get the paycheck here. And it's just kind of one of the ways here, but we have to find a way to turn around. This is going to be a little tricky, but we should be able to do it here. And I will say, guys, I think I'm going to maybe look into replacing the GMC. Although I do like it, I want kind of a more basic style work truck here, not something that's fully loaded. And I do have my eyes on a pretty cool truck here, so we're going to look at that. But guys, actually, I just got a text here. The delivery truck driver's en route to our shop, so we should definitely get back there. And I can't wait to show you guys what I purchased. Well, guys, the truck has arrived. Take a look at the new delivery. Yes, guys, I bought another excavator here. This is a Volvo ECR 88D. We are really doing pretty well with the excavation side of the business, so I wanted to buy another one, and this was one for us here. It is bigger than almost all of them except our case, and this is going to work out quite well here. So let's watch them get it unloaded, and we could hop on in it here. But I ordered this about 4 to 5 months ago, and it was on back order here, but hey, it's here at the end of the season and we could still use it maybe on a job or two if the weather does warm up a little bit. Let's take a close look at the machine, you guys, and see this is pretty sweet here. Now, I did order the grapple add-on. That thumb is going to come in pretty handy here, but I will say, guys, this thing is pretty sweet. It is pretty fancy, and I will say, guys, this is the perfect size here for us. We do need some bigger excavators. The bigger landscaping projects is where all the profit is, and we got to expand if we want to keep on growing, to buy more equipment, and to make some more money here. But wow, this is so cool here. I think I'm going to leave it outside. I might try to find a place to run it here, but guys, we actually have to hop in one of the work trucks here. We got a call from the builder that we do a lot of projects for, and he needs us to do some work at a job site, and luckily I already have a machine there. I'm thinking we're going to be taking the Duramax here. Now, you guys might be asking, what type of job is it? Well, guys, this might end up being our last job of the season here. It's for the home builder. We signed a contract to do all the landscaping here. He wants us to grade the entire property. And actually, I have my Bobcat 863 skid there. We were doing a few things there beforehand with a foundation, backfilling it. So this is going to work out well that it's already there. Probably should bring the trailer, but hey, I think I might need to go back maybe once or twice more to touch a few things up there. But let's get on over there. And guys, it's already like 3:30 here. Time flies when you're busy, and you're busy making money. Like I've mentioned, guys, I'm really excited for FS22. I hope you guys are as well. There are so many cool videos planned here and definitely a lot of cool content. Hopefully, we could do some landscaping videos in that game as well here. But why don't we get the hazard lights on? I always like to just get those on there. And I will say, guys, this Duramax is going to get a pretty good workout this winter here. But this is it, you guys. Since you look at that, he's probably about 25-30% done here with the job. But he wants this yard graded. And oh wow, there is a lot here. Some pretty big dirt piles. And I'm also going to see if I could touch up the gravel driveway here. Looks like there's a little bit of mud starting. And that isn't too good here. But let's get it fired on up. And let's see. Look at that. All the temperatures seem to be good already. Perfect. And we are going to be able to do a really good job here. Now, there looks to be a lot of clay. There doesn't seem to be any topsoil yet here. No problem. We're just going to have to kind of work with what we do have here as well. But wow, it is so awesome, though, to get back behind the wheel of a skid steer. I really do like riding one of my favorite skid steers, this one here in the game. But guys, I think I'm going to put down the camera and get this job done here. Hopefully, I'm done by 5 and get back home to maybe play a little bit of Farm Sim. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one and subscribe for more.